Okay, so now we've blow dried. I've put lots of volume in, okay. Remember the sausage rolls, yeah, that's what we've done. So it's got lots of volume, it's going to last this client a couple of days, this blow dry. Okay, so we're just going to check over the edges now, just to make sure they're sitting okay. If we look at the front, she's got one side that sits straight, and one side that kicks under. So we might just have to tidy that up a little bit, just to make it look even though it is straight. And any little tiny bits we can just see there's just a little bit of shaping what's going on there. So we're just going to take that off. Excuse me, just with our free hand. Round the back, just make sure that's straight and into the neck, if need be. If you need to do a little bit of scissor over comb, okay, just constantly moving your comb up and out, yeah, just to take a little bit of the thickness off. Yeah, it's on that angle, and just literally going through so you can take it short at the bottom and working its way out to the top. That's your scissor over comb, so that's one of your techniques that you need to cover in your assessments. So we've got this side as well. And you're just taking off any little bits that tend to be a little bit longer, which you can't always get your fingers around. Okay, and it just takes the weight out there. I'm going to check this side over. Again, I think there's just a little bit of weight near the ear. I'm just going to shape that round. And I think this side is the one that's slightly longer, but it is curling up. Okay. So she's pretty even. Okay. Now she might want a little bit of more lightness through the front. So if we were going to chip in, or if we were going to do any sort of lightening, we could point cut, yeah, which is literally that way. So we could take some weight out that way, just through the tops. There's various different ways you can do this. You can chip into it this way, taking a little bit of the weight out. Okay. But it doesn't need much at all. Just a little bit around that front. And a little bit maybe around this side. You could also use your tapering scissors, yeah, if the scissors that you've got in your kit if you needed to as well. But like I say, it might not be able to this cup of tea, this blow dry, or this cut, but it's your basics for most of the shorter cuts. Okay. To dress it out, I would tend to use my fingers. Yeah. If they wanted hairspray on, I could put some hairspray on and I was going through it. But it is literally as it sits is generally the style that these clients want. Okay. Alright, so I hope you can see that. You can't really see the colour difference, but once we do the other block, you'll be able to see the difference. And it is quite a few shades lighter. And we'll go through the colours once we've dried the other one. Okay, hope that's okay for you. Alright.